The termination of parental rights is a necessary step when transitioning from a guardianship to an adoption in California. Here are some key points to consider regarding the termination of parental rights. In some cases, the biological parents may voluntarily choose to terminate their parental rights. This typically occurs when they recognize that they are unable to provide adequate care for the child or when they believe that adoption is in the child's best interest. Voluntary termination requires the parents to sign a legally binding consent form. If the biological parents are unwilling or unable to voluntarily terminate their rights, the court may initiate involuntary termination proceedings. In California, parental rights can be terminated if the court determines that it is in the best interest of the child and that one or more of the following grounds exist: severe or chronic abuse or neglect of the child, abandonment of the child, long-term substance abuse or mental illness that impedes the parent's ability to care for the child, a felony conviction for certain offenses such as murder or sexual assault, failure to maintain regular contact with the child for a specified period of time, or failure to provide support for the child for a specified period of time. When parental rights are contested or when involuntary termination is sought, a termination hearing will be held. During this hearing, the court will carefully consider the evidence and the arguments presented by both parties. The court's primary focus is the best interest of the child. The biological parents have the right to legal representation during the termination proceedings. If they cannot afford an attorney, the court will appoint one for them. In California, a child may also have legal counsel appointed for them. The child's attorney advocates for the child's best interest throughout the termination process. The termination of parental rights results in the legal severance of the parent-child relationship. Once terminated, the biological parents no longer have any legal rights or responsibilities toward the child, and the child is free to be adopted by someone else. It is important to consult with an adoption attorney that practices adoption law in California to understand the specific legal requirements and procedures related to terminating parental rights. They can provide guidance on how to navigate the complex process and ensure compliance with all applicable laws. If you are interested in hiring an adoption lawyer, we ask that you contact the law offices of Chirnese, Liverpool today at 818-714-2200, or you can visit us online at liverpoollegal.com or scan the QR code that's right here to be taken directly to our website. We look forward to helping you with your adoption. Give us a call today.